Good evening, wonderful family. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by. If you're tuning in for the first time, you're highly welcome. Kindly hit the red subscribe button to make yourself a full member of this family. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload new videos. And if you have been with me all this while, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate. May God continue to bless you in all you do. In today's video, I want to share with us how you can liberate yourself and your entire family from anything that is disturbing you, that is holding that family hostage. Yes, what prompted me to do this video, I saw a comment under the comment section yesterday. The person said nobody in their family gets married. I was touched. I said, okay, I have a solution to it. It will be nice for me to put up the video on the channel so that anybody battling with such cases can liberate his or herself. There are some families nobody prospers no matter what you do. You see graduates, everybody in the family will be graduate, but they cannot do a work that can feed them. Somebody told me the other day that he's doing a work of 30,000 in Abuja, a graduate. I don't, I was shocked. I said, how are you coping? He said he's staying with a friend. So if you can imagine the whole family, none of them can get a better job, how will they not take care of their parents that suffer to train them? This is an error that must be corrected. You have beautiful girls, well trained, well behaved. None of them can stay with a man. Nobody will come and bring a bottle of wine that I want to marry your daughter. That is not good. It can make the parents not to live long because they will keep thinking about their children, how they will see them getting old without anything in life, without having a husband, without having money, without having grandchildren for them. These things can make our parents die young. Then you see a family, another family, none of them can even build a house. All of them are still living in their father's house. All these things are error. There are things that is not good to the ear, talk of to the eyes. Okay, some of you don't know the kind of things that some things I will complaints I will get. I will be shocked that people are passing through things like this and they're keeping mute. They're just keeping quiet about it. Some of them will tell me they have done this, they have done that. By the grace of God, this is a liberation video for every family. I will beg you all to share this video to anybody that needs to be liberated from delay, from stagnation, from late marriages, from lack of money. People are suffering as a result of so many bad things our forefathers did, so many bad things that people did on them. Most of these things are being done by a fellow human being, not God's, not the deity or whatever. These are things that your fellow human being did to you in order to frustrate that family. By the grace of God, you are going to be liberated if you follow every instruction I'm going to say today. You come to a family, nobody is making headway. Oh God, you cannot be on my channel and cry bitterly for this kind of thing. By the grace of God, you must all have smiles on your face. Nobody is going to tie your destiny and keep again. If is what your forefathers did, by the grace of God, after watching this video, you'll be liberated. If it's what somebody did, you'll be liberated after watching this video. Please go ahead and share this video if you know, if you mean good for people. Now, for any problem you're facing in your family, be it late marriages, lack of money, lack of prosperity, setback and stagnation. Some people will tell me that they will rise and fall is a normal thing in their family. So when it happen, they will just say, after all, it happened to this person. That is not normal. God's plan for his children is not for evil, but rather for good. So when things are not moving well for you, that is not God's plans for you. Yes, quote me anywhere. So what you are going to do for me, for those that don't, if you can go to your village to do this, that would be perfect. But if you cannot, just get sand from your father's farm compound. pour the sand on the ground for those that cannot go to their village. Look for way and get sand from your father's compound. But if you can go to the village, that is the perfect place to do this ritual. Okay, so let me start with those that can go to the village. Once you go to the village, just get me cowries. This is my cowries. You either get 7 or 4. 7 or 4. Okay, now what you're going to do early morning, before you greet anybody, come out, face the direction of the sun, where the sun usually rise from or set from. Face that direction. Everybody knows where the sun usually set from in their compound. Okay, where the sun usually raise from, as in, there's in the morning, there is where sun usually raise in the morning. That direction, face that direction. If you don't know it, study your environment and know where the sun usually rise from. Okay, what you're going to do, get the calories. If you are either using 4 or 7, call the names of every member of your family that you wish to be liberated. But I will advise you do that from your siblings or your children. Don't go and start carrying people's load. Do it for your children or your siblings. Okay, if you're a parent here, do it for your children. That will be very strong. And you're going to do this ritual without wearing your slippers, barefooted. Go. If you don't know the name of your grandparents, ask people around, ask any old person in your family, they will know. Call his name. Okay, call the name of your forefathers, whatever your grandparents, the surname you're bearing. Call them that you don't know why you're not things are not moving well for you and your children or your siblings, that they cannot die and allow you people to suffer the way they suffered. Or if they didn't suffer in their own time, they cannot stay there and allow you people to suffer the way you're suffering. That God Almighty should come out and forgive whatever that is making you people to suffer. You should come and clean and remove whatever that is bringing stagnation, bringing late marriages to your family. That you've come with these cowries as to exchange your destiny, to exchange your progress. That you know that they must have offered them things to hold you people hostage. That you have come today to release yourself and your siblings or your children from whatever bondages. That they should accept these cowries as an exchange of your destiny, your late marriages, your children, your health. The things that is holding you. You want to liberate yourself from. After that, take these cowries and spray it on the ground. Just throw it in your compound and go your way. You're doing these rituals just one day. By the special grace of God, if it's somebody that is responsible or your forefather did a lot of things, they are going to accept these cowries and you see things will begin to work well for you. Yes, it's a tested and trusted way to do a simple liberation. Then for those that cannot go to their village but they can get sand, get the sand, pour it on the ground, stand on that sand. Say you are standing on the sand where you are born. That whatever that is holding you, your marriage, your finances, your children, that they're not progressing, nothing is working in their life, that you have come to exchange their destiny with this one, that they should take this one, that this is an olden this morning, that they should take this money and release whatever belongs to you. Release your husband, release your progress, release whatever you want them to release. After that, just carry this money and go and throw it on the very busy road. Go your way. That is the end of whatever that is holding you. Just try add this recipe and come back for your testimony. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye.